my channel. So today in this video, I decided to do the video that everybody's been doing recently, and this is the video where you follow along with a tutorial from another YouTuber. So the person I tried to watch and follow along the video with is Jamie Genevieve. She did this look a few months ago, and I really loved how it looked, and I also had pretty much the same products that she did. I'm going to try to do a video where I had most of the similar products, and then I could sub in a few of them. So if you want to see how to get this look, or watch me try to recreate this look, then just please keep on watching. I am creating the rose gold makeup tutorial by Jamie Genevieve. She's one of my favorite YouTubers, and I think she does amazing makeup. So I had a lot of products similar to the video that I'm going to recreate, so I decided to do it. I don't have totally the exact products, but I still wanted to create it because I felt like I had enough to make it worth it, or products that were similar to the types of things that she used. So without further ado, let's get started. So first she's priming with Shape Tape.
Lane Low paint pot from MAC. I still absolutely love it.
Kat Von D Lock-In Powder, I don't have that, but a similar one to that is the one from Fenty Beauty. It's just a blotting powder, so I'm just going to set everything down. And then we're good. So she is using the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, which I do have today. It's super, super pretty. I've used this before on my channel, so if you want to look at some other looks, I do have other ones with this. She's taking Desert Sand, and she's just kind of putting it from the lash line up.
All over. Make sure it is down here. It's
then we're taking Blazing as the transition shade.
Really small circular motions rather than window wiper movements. I'm just going to go straight on and then just circular my brush. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. So I'm just going to use really small circular movements, and you use really small circular movements, little baby movements, and it just starts the blend. And I tried it on this eye, and I think that is pretty stunning. Okay, I think it's beautiful. It worked really, really well. I think this kind of technique would work really well with colour as well. So you know.
She's going in with Saffron, and she's going to do the exact same thing, so little circle motion. More onto the lid.
Same little baby circular movements. And then I like to go back in with my fluffy brush.
Go back in with the fluffy brush.
I still like to do my
kind of winging it.
Blend with.
But taking this more to the inner corner now. She's going quick. Pause game, Jamie, we gotta catch up on you. She's doing little circles, barely any pressure, and she's just swiping it into the inner corner a little bit. And then she takes this brush and kind of drags everything out. The dark shade OUD.
I think this is
on the very little outer corner, same brush still.
About the palette, because I think that colour could be more pigmented, but to be fair, I have built a lot of colour up already. Maybe it's just not sticking. That trick though, it seems to work really well. I think maybe it's the circular motions just buff that product right in, which makes it, I don't know, more.
It does work really well placing the color. It's glitter glue. And on top she's going to take the shade Cosmo, which is like the glitter shade. I'm going to put this all over the inner part of my lid. This is the glitter glue.
I'm applying that straight on the lid. I'm using my dabbing motions just to start feathering that out of the lid with that, and because the brush is still a little bit sticky, most of the glitter sticks to the brush, and then you've got a little bit of play time and you don't get as much fallout as well. I'm just sticking that on. So that itself is
glitter is beautiful. I use this one all the time and I love this glitter.
Metal glitter. I'm going to go straight on top of the glitter with this. And then because that itself is a little bit wet, what you can do is you can use your brush and kind of pat that in and move it around a little bit to really mix with the other glitter. And then once that dries, it is pretty sturdy.
And she's just going to put this on top of the glitter.
And then you can go back in with a little bit of the Cosmo glitter from the palette. Now that that's on.
She's going too quick. So I'm still going over with this shade, and then she says she's taking a little bit more of the Cosmo glitter and packing that on as well. She's going back in and adding some of the dark shade to just deepen it up a little bit. So I'm gonna make sure mine are even as well and just add a little bit of the OUD color. So now she's going in with Laura Geller Gilded Honey, which I have as well. One of the things I love about her is that she actually incorporates skincare into all of her videos, which I think is super cool, and I wish more people did, just because skincare is so cool and I love skincare. So I might actually start incorporating more skincare into my routines because I am a skincare junkie. She takes her U-Tan spray. I don't have that, so I'm not going to do anything just because I don't have it, and I don't have anything like it that's going to be like a spray tan, so I'm not going to do anything. Now she goes in with this like highlighting fluid. I have nothing similar to this, so I'm just going to take the Glam Glow Glow Starter Nude Glow stuff, and I'm just going to put this on. This is just an illuminating like moisturizer type thing, but it's going to give me a glow to my skin. Kind of similar to what she's putting on, just not as nice. Also, this is very strange for me because I'm normally not into, you know, like illuminating products because I have really oily skin, but we're going for it. We're trusting Jamie. Going in with the CEO moisturizer from Sunday Riley. Once again, I don't have that, so I'm just going to go in with the H2O Plus Beauty Oasis Hydrating Cream. This does awesome. It's one of my favorite creams. Something weird about this that I actually find kind of funny is this smells just like one of my friend's apartment buildings. I don't know what it is to it, but it has such a nostalgic smell that it brings me back to hanging out with my friend at her apartment building. The super lightweight moisturizer, the one she puts on, she talks about how it helps with like environmental damage and stuff because it is like a more brightening one that has vitamin C in it. This one is just a really nice moisturizer that I love. So then she goes in with the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I have this as one of my favorite shades to use in the summertime. I'm in the shade Fair. And then what she does is she just kind of dots this all over her face and then blends it in with a sponge. So that's what I'm going to do.
I used to use this all the time. I was like obsessed with this. See, for just day-to-day wear, it's just so beautiful.
So then she goes in with Shape Tape Concealer.
For a little forehead, get a little bit extra coverage on the nose area, top lip, and then we'll go under our eyes as well.
She takes her Kat Von D sponge and Kat Von D powder and a little bit of thing. So I'm just gonna go in the powder and kind of put it in the same area she does. So.
And then I'm gonna put it a little bit on my smile lines, chin, and then just in between my eyebrows. I'm actually gonna pat it on. I don't really want to move any coverage.
So I forgot to kind of zoom in when I did the eyes the first time, so here's a quick look of like what they look like. I'm going to go off camera, do my brows, because that's what she did, and then I will be right back. So first she's going to go in with Blazing underneath of her eyes.
Well, bam. It looks mental, but give me faith.
She just kind of connects it out to where she has the wing on the top part. And she said it's supposed to look crazy right off the bat, so we'll fix it, I guess. She's stamping it against the lashes.
Right in at my lash line.
So she uses Lily Lashes and Can Lashes. I don't have those. I have her lashes in Diva. They have kind of the same wispy, piecey look, so I'm going to put those on. Does go in with Tarte's Gifted Mascara and just coats her lashes so much. She talks about how she layers it over and over. And I don't have that mascara. So I'm going to go in with Tarte's Mascara, and I'm going to put that on just because it's the only Tarte mascara I have right now. So I'm going to put that on. pop my lashes on, and be right back. This is the completed eye, so I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish the face. She takes the Urban Decay Beach bronzer in bronze. I don't have that, so I'm gonna take Hoola bronzer, and I'm gonna use a brush that has a similar shape to the one she's using.
And I think I'm gonna do a not nude lip, I think so. So I'm not gonna go ham with the skin. I'm gonna keep it pretty natural. I'm just gonna warm it up in a natural way. So I'm just bronzing up my forehead. Excuse my hair, I really need to wash it, but it could never be bad.
I have the mini one, but I have the big one, and I'm going to take the shade Sculpt, and I'm going to use a little bit smaller of a brush like she does, and she's just going to contour her cheekbones, it looks like.
And I'm going to take, just add a little bit more depth at the back there. Do my little nose contour that's like the laziest nose contour in the world, but it bloody works. Good.
So then she takes Gilded Honey again.
The skin, it's amazing. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring it right onto the cheekbone, and then I'm going to put a little touch just on the forehead to add that. My Cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, and then the bridge.
So she takes 1993 and lines her lips. I don't have that, so I'm going to take Curvy from the I Love Set E and ColourPop collection and line my lips. It's the same kind of brown type of color. So she takes a Bleached London lip color, which I don't have as well, but I have a similar one, and I'm just going to take Dolce K from Kylie Cosmetics. It's a like nudie brown.
My pigments are crazy. And then
this is what we're doing, because this is the only kind of like color that I had that's similar to what she has. So then what she does is she draws her little freckle. There?
like 3 more times.
Wow, I have a freckle. Then she just added more bottom mascara. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then that finishes the look. There you have it, guys. This is my completed Jamie Genevieve Rose Gold makeup tutorial look. Overall, I really like it. I haven't used this palette yet with these tones. I've been sticking towards normally the purpley tones in that palette. So thank you guys so much for watching. I would love for you guys to help me try to get Jamie Genevieve to see this. So if you could tag her, or I'm going to share this on my social media, and if you could tag her, that would be awesome. If you do see this, Jamie, I love you. I think you're amazing, and I thought this would be an awesome person to recreate the look. So this is what I did. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you did. Also subscribe. I post videos every Wednesday, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye!